Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge. You know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives. Here's the first question. Just Googling some photos of the Trump Tower. Which reminds me, the House of Orange is the name of what country's royal family? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Do it, now! By the way, let's see what you did there. You did it! Yay! I'm having so much fun right now. I'm gonna have to journal about this later. Let's try another one. I'm asking this question for, a friend. How many ounces of liquid can the average human bladder hold? And the correct answer is... this. Lame. Alright, next question. What animal represents me if I'm an Aries? Which maybe I am and maybe I'm not. It's really none of your business. Who said this one? Too easy. I've got more questions for you. Where is Bohemia? Who picked this? Wrong answers must be punished. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Ah! Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Woo! This game has made me sweat. Glad I didn't wear a shirt today. Here's another one. Let's mix things up a little bit with the picture question. Hey, check out this picture of Toby. He's an orphan that showed up to my door one day. I'm training him to take my place as soon as he's old enough to overpower me. Real sweet kid. Mercy, that cute little cowboy hat is killing me. But don't let his cute little face fool you. He likes to hide under people's stairs and slash at their ankles. What a scamp. But, back to business. How many fingers did the little cowboy have? Who said this one? Too easy. Next question. I love looking up at the night sky and pondering life's great mysteries like... how many stars make up the Big Dipper? And the correct answer is... this one. Very good. Let's try this again. Who dies in Steel Magnolias? Who picked this? Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. That's not good enough. I need everything exactly in the right place. And now I know the right place for you. You came so far and built up your confidence, only to fall flat on your face. Thank you for that. I really enjoyed your collapse.
Terrible tragedy. I'd steer clear of that abandoned e-commerce headquarters if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A twisted trivia game show with a lot of pop culture references that would go over my head. Somebody died. Looks like heaven just got some bad trivia night partners. Spooky stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to leave for a concert. It's the Boys Two Men reunion tour. They'll all be there. Sean, Nathan, Wanye. Should be a good one.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night. Oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? Okay now, first question. Where do the Care Bears live? And the correct answer is... wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. Aw, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Time to get your math on. You're mathing so hard right now. Last call for math. Hurry up. Aw, man, you're too good at math. I'm gonna take a mental picture of this moment, just to remind me of the good times. How about this? Which country does the Gobi Desert cut across? Who said this? Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. You did it, huh? Well, I guess I'll have to find some other way to kill you. And in case you can't tell by my questions, I'm totally just a big nerd. Alright, next question. Who sang with the Wailers? Who picked this one? Wrong answers must be punished. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? I will accept 0 mistakes. Was this what you entered? How did you do? You survived. I bet you'll always remember this. Scores, scores, scores. Yay, scores. Let's try another one. Hey, seriously. What in the hell is polenta? Who said this one? Lame. Let's try this again. What item in my dungeon would be made by a Chandler? And the correct answer is this. Too easy. Next question. When was the Panama Canal completed? And the correct answer is this. Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Let's play the finger-cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Easier than cutting off a toe. Don't get me started on those. Ah! Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. Oh, I got a Facebook notification. Typical. I just got tagged in another spam ad for sunglasses. I've got more questions for you. Which of these is not a command in the original Bobbit game? Who said this one? Too easy. I have no idea what's making you tick, but I'm gonna guess it's a lot of anger and resentment. But there's still one more hurdle you have to get through. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape before I burn this place to the ground? I'm going to give you a category. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Classified as bears. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Can you stay out of the shadows? Hercules' labors. Here's another one. Family Feud hosts. That was too easy. Woodwind instruments. Here's another one. Nations north of the equator.
terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to the old warehouse if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A party game, but with creepy stuff added. I don't know, I think maybe I'd understand it better if I was a millennial. Somebody died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? Horrible. You know, around here, it's customary to tip an old man after he's told a spooky story. Huh?
Wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost broke the first rule of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Okay, I've only got this abandoned warehouse for another hour when the next killer gets here, so let's get a move on. Okay now, first question. Even though they have no lives, how much life does each player start with in a basic game of Magic: The Gathering? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Lame. Alright, next question. Which of these cities is located in Catalonia? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's get this math party started. Remember to show your work. I don't know what that means, but it's fun to say. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. Dang, I was really hoping to subtract you. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Alright, next question. Queen Elizabeth II married which hottie? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you make a mistake, I will kill you. And looky, here's the pattern. How close did you get? Mistakes are unacceptable. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Oh crap, I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. How about this? Oh hey, so heads up, this could be useful information for you in the future. According to the US flag code, how should you display the stars and stripes to call for help? And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. This is probably the most terrifying question in the entire game. In the Chuck E. Cheese band, who's on the keyboard? Who said this one? Very good. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Candy bars with nougat. Tap on each answer that fits. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer. Beware of the darkness. Yoga poses. Bunch of smart people, huh? Here comes the next question. Star Wars planets and moons. Rum-based cocktails. Just chemical elements. Wow, I'm impressed. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Just a few more steps. Ben and Jerry's flavors. Democrats. You want some more, huh? I can do this all day. Well, within reason. I have a life outside this dungeon, you know. First question. Say I wanted to move a, human-sized box. What's the maximum shipping weight for a UPS package? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Too easy. Here's another one. Y equals mx plus b is the formula for creating what shape? Who picked this? Leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. It's loser wheel time. Don't get all conscientious objector on me now. Oh, I just love it when she spins. Well, my jaw is agape. Very agape. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. I've got more questions for you. What race is not part of the Triple Crown of Motorsport? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win. Let's see what your blood loss got you. Swing and a miss. You attacked someone and didn't kill them? Your weakness must be punished. You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try this again. I got into a fight with my neighbor again this morning. It's really eating me up. I was kind of rude. I rolled my eyes at him in a passive-aggressive way. Is that who I am? Is that me? I gotta fix it somehow. What's the phone number for edible arrangements? And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Be sure to update your resume. Let's try another one. What foursome of gal pals is made up of Lena, Tibby, Bridget, and Carmen? Who said this? Lame. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. The Jungle Book animals. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. German car manufacturers. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Rodents. Houses in Game of Thrones. Okay, an easy one. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Sherlock Holmes stories. Western African countries. Just a few more steps. States of Mexico. Oof, not good. Here's another one. The Daily Show alumni. So many kills. African nations. Another life swap. Here's another one. Animals on the endangered species list in 2016. So much blood! Letters in the Greek alphabet.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night. Okay, you don't like being told how to play. I get it. Let's go. Okay, first question. I hope you've been keeping up with current events. Which U.S. president was embroiled in the Teapot Dome scandal? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Begin. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Is this what the kids would call an epic spelling fail? Hashtag epic spelling fail. LOL. Am I right? Totes. Let's see if anyone beat you. Uh-oh, someone did better than you. They ganged up and killed you. You probably thought they liked you, but then they straight up killed you. That's gotta mess with your mind. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Let's try another one. They say the best trivia comes from your own life experience. What's the name of the professor that guides players through the basics of Pokemon hunting in Pokemon Go? And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Super simple. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Alright, next question. Which NHL team did Wayne Gretzky coach from 2005 to 2009? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Math time. Let's go. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. We're almost done. Every math class needs a remedial student. I hope you haunted elementary school, so maybe you can learn something. Whoa, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. How about this? Who is prisoner 24601? And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Anything short of perfection and I'll kill you. And voila! Look familiar? How'd you do? Someone's memory is just too vivid for my taste. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Next question. I hate to grill you, but the flat iron steak comes from a muscle located in what part of the animal? Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Played at the original Woodstock. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. I get it, you did well. Here's another one. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. Beware of the darkness. Marsupials. Ghost is gonna get ya. Caribbean nations. Here comes the next question. Diet Coke ingredients. No fair! Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Hostess Snack Cake products. So many kills! Films released in 3D. Another life swap! Shadow for trees. American Girl dolls. Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning, but in a T for teen kind of way, so don't freak out. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. You don't have time for rules. You're in a hurry to die. Let's go. First question. Oh shoot, I forgot to ask you guys if you were allergic to anything. Sorry about that. Anywho, who discovered penicillin? And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor! Let's have some fun with spelling! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Have I mentioned that I also punish bad spelling? This will hurt. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Alright, next question. Call me old-fashioned, but I prefer my Disney men clean-shaven. Which Disney character has facial hair? Who picked this one? Lame. Let's try this again. Which of these is the heaviest? Time's running out. Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. How about this? If you've ever been in love, you'll know this. How many syllables are in a haiku? Who picked this? Very good. Let's try another one. Who composed Swan Lake? Who said this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. I'm curious how this'll play out. Roll higher than me or you die. You're safe. Don't blame yourself. It was blind luck. You'll get him next time. Who's the best serial killer? I am. Okay, where was I? Let's try another one. Good news! I need help figuring out my taxes! What do you call the amount of income on your U.S. tax form after you've removed your allowable deductions? And the correct answer is... this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. Let's see if we have any werewolf enthusiasts. What phase immediately follows a full moon? Who picked this one? Too easy. Here's another one. What character did Lawrence Fishburne play in Pee-wee's Playhouse? And the correct answer is... this. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play.